Chapter 2, the new guild recruits. We cleared Chapter 1. It was a hella grueling journey. Oh, should I do this layout here? Bam. We got the full thingamabob. It's a good thing I made a layout that was the 2 screens like that. This is Wigglytuff's guild. To form an exploration team, you need to register your team here. Then you have to train until you become a first-rate exploration team. Yikes. Isn't this place just a little odd? It just is. No. I've got Harmonia with me this time. I have to be brave. Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? Footprint is Vulpix's! Footprint is Vulpix's! What? No. I can't lose it now. You may enter. Someone's with you. So get that stranger to stand up there. You know what I'm just now realizing? You know, the fact that, how they deem you worthy to enter the guild or not is based off of your species. Like, I'm just now realizing something that I never really realized as a kid. That's freaking grade A racism, is what that is. You're deemed whether you can enter or not based off of your species? That right there is grade A racism. Or speciesism? I don't know. That's a... I'm just now realizing this. Like, hey, wait a second. I think they mean you, Harmonia. That's a little bit messed up now that I think about it. I said to stand up here. Oh, man. It's a grate covering the hole. It's made so that no one can fall through. I wonder if they don't let any Zubats through or something, because we've already seen that there's already a Zubat racism issue going on in this world. Still, it's really strange. Looks like it will tickle my feet or... Hey you, stranger! Get on the grate! Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? Footprint is... oh, I guess this would be Diglett's voice. What's the matter? Ah, you the Aegis? Aren't you? Obscure reference there. Sentry! Sentry! What's wrong, Sentry Diglett? Snake? Snake? Snake! Should I do this layout here? Maybe. The footprint is... Maybe Riolu's? Maybe Riolu's? What? Maybe? But it's not a footprint that you normally see around here. That's pretty crummy. Checking the footprints of visiting Pokemon. That's your job, isn't it, Diglett? Yes, but I don't know what I don't know. What? Are they arguing? Sorry to make you wait. It's true that you don't see any Riolu in these parts, but you don't seem to be bad. Okay, good enough. Enter! I don't think we ever see, like, the grate over the guild entrance, like, ever again for the entire rest of the game, as far as I remember. Yipes. I'm so nervous, so jittery. But I'm glad we're finally allowed in. My heart's pounding, though. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, let's head on in here. There's a hatch that leads underground here. You do a couple times? Huh. It's been a while, I don't quite recall. Wow. The nostalgia. I really hope that they do one day make a Explorers DX. There was that video essay I did on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon that said that it's like definitely a strong possibility, and I still stick by that, but... So, this is Wigglytuff's guild. There are sure a lot of Pokemon here. Do they all belong to exploration teams? What voice would I do for chat talk? Excuse me? I don't know. It was you two that just came in, right? Yes. I'm Chatot. I'm the Pokemon in the know around these parts. I'm Guildmaster Wigglytuff's right-hand Pokemon. Now shoo! Leave the premises! We have no time for salespeople or silly surveys. Off you go, if you please. No, that's not why we're here. We want to form an exploration team. So we came here. We want to get proper training as an exploration team. What? Exploration team? It's rare to see a kid like this want to apprentice at the guild, especially given how hard our training is. Surely the steady stream of Pokemon that run away from our rigorous training proves how true that is. Excuse me, is the exploration team training that harsh? What? Well, no. It's not true in the slightest. Our training program for exploration teams is as easy as can be. Well. I wish you had told me up front that you wanted to be an exploration team. What a shift in attitude. Okay, let's get your team signed up right away. Follow me. You chat at the most annoying, awful voice you could possibly muster. It's why he deserves. No, not happening. Oh, anything wrong? Come on, over here. Quickly, please. Well, then. This is the guild's second underground floor. This is mainly where the apprentices work. Team registration is this way. Come along, please. Isn't it just like the guildmaster's room? Wow, we're two floors under the ground, but you can see outside. Oh, please, hush now. The guild is built into the side of a cliff. It's only natural that you would be able to see outside. Oh. Now, here we are to Guildmaster Wigglytuff's chamber. On no account, I repeat, on no account, should be discourteous to our guildmaster. Guildmaster, it's Chatot. I'm coming in. Guildmaster, I present to you two Pokemon who wish to join our guild as apprentices. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Hiya! I'm Wigglytuff. I'm the guild's guildmaster. You want to form an exploration team? Then let's go for it. First, we must register your exploration team's name. So, tell me your team's name. Oh, our team's name? I didn't think about a team name. So, what do you think would be a good team name for us, Harmonia? Not freaking Pokepals. And not the team name that we did in Blue Rescue Team 4 years ago for sure. We're gonna go ahead and go with Team Enharmonic. Which, I know that in previous playthroughs when I've gone with this name, I've explained like the meaning of the term. But the short version is it's just two notes written differently but sound the same. Sub to OnlyFans? No. If I ever got an OnlyFans on this channel, freaking unsub immediately and like report my channel as having been hacked. So maybe don't unsub if I would have been hacked, but you know, Enharmonic? Team Enharmonic. I like it. It's a good name. It's perfect for us. All settled then. I'll register your team as Enharmonic. Registering. All registered. Yumta! Congratulations. From now on, you're an official exploration team. I present you with this in commemoration. It's a fully automatic assault rifle. I mean, Wigglytuff sent down a Pokemon exploration team kit. A Pokemon exploration team kit? Why are you giving this to us? Yep, it's what every exploration team needs. Quick, open it up. Let's open the Pokemon exploration team kit. Yeah, there's them big green eyes, which, I know that I was the one that revealed it to you, Carvia, that, them big green eyes is apparently the thing that marks this Wigglytuff as shiny rather than like a normal Wigglytuff, interestingly enough. Which is a really cool fun fact about this game. There was an Explorer badge inside, and a Wonder Map, and a treasure bag. Yes, there's all sorts of great items in here. That's your Explorer badge. It's your official team identification. And there's the Wonder Map, which is a wonder of convenience. And finally, there's a treasure bag. That Wonder Map, despite the fact that we should be getting it like brand new, it already looks like pretty worn and used. Finally, there's a treasure bag. Lets you carry items you find in dungeons. Your success as an exploration team can lead to bigger and bigger space for your treasure bag. It's a very useful bag. Have a peek inside your treasure bag. Clusters peered into the treasure bag, and yes, I believe so, Guzma. I believe that is the case. The defense scarf was inside. A sky blue bow was also inside. Those two items are special. I'm sure they will help you on your adventures. Thank you. We'll do our best. Yep, but you're only apprenticing right now, so do your best to train. We will. Let's always do our best, Harmonia. Yeah, there we go. Let's always do our best. Was it Guzma? Oh, it's a translation error. Huh. This is your room. Yay, we get beds, as opposed to not, I guess. You will live here while you work for us. Things will start getting busy for you tomorrow, so rise early and start living up to our code. Don't stay up late, get to sleep early tonight. That is all. See you later, jerks. Well, there we go. There we have it, the first day. The first day completed. Say, are you still awake, Harmonia? My heart's been racing all day, but I'm glad I finally forced myself to come here. I thought Wigglytuff would be kind of scary, but he was pretty nice. He'll experience all sorts of new stuff starting tomorrow, but I'm not very frightened. Actually, I can't wait to find out what new adventures are in store for us. I'm getting a little sleepy. Let's give it our all tomorrow. Okay, Harmonia, sleep tight. Yeah, I don't think I've had Vulpix as a partner in previous playthroughs before. I don't recognize a sleeping animation. Now I'm suddenly apprenticing at the guild. I gotta admit, it's pretty exciting to be in an exploration team. And it's fun to be friends with Klexos. But first things first, who am I? How did I turn into a Pokemon? How did I end up unconscious on that beach? I'm feeling sleepy too. Thinking about it won't help right now. I'd better focus on the guild's work for now. If I do that, everything should become clear eventually. I'll surely get to the bottom of this in time. Neat. But yeah, the fact that the partner's excited about having a bed says a lot about their living conditions. Yeah, even though I'm pretty sure, like, in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and Rescue Team, you don't actually get to see where your partner's living. In this game, you do get to see it later, and I am pretty certain there's beds there. But, you know, what do I know? Still. Exploration team, quick tip. Quick tip. Did you know that you can sell NFTs on the blockchain? You can save a record of progress by climbing onto your bed from now on. So whatever you want to save your progress, just climb onto your bed. Fun facts with Sonic. Hey, there. Rise and shine. My head is pounding. What a ridiculously loud voice. Almost blasted my eardrums. Why are you still asleep? Wake up! My poor ears. What is this, a Justin Bieber concert? Come on, snap out of it! I'm Loudred. I'm a fellow apprentice. If you're late for our morning briefing, you'll be sorry. So move it! Get Master Wigglytuff has a big temper. If you make him lose it. Yeah, that would be one very scary scene. I've got goosebumps just thinking about it. Yeesh! So anyway, I'm not about to get in trouble because you rookies got up late. So get it in there. See you later, jerks. My ears are still ringing. What did he say? Something about getting ready? Oh yeah. We signed up as apprentices at Wigglytuff's guild. That's right. But that means we overslept. Come on, Harmonia. Yeah, what did happen before that? I guess it is up to your imagination and whatnot. You're late, rookies. Hush! Your voice is ridiculously loud. Everyone seems to be present. Very well, let us conduct our morning address. Guildmaster, the guild is in full attendance. Thank you, Guildmaster. Please, address the crew. That's not awful. Guildmaster Wigglytuff never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, you got that right. He looks like he's wide awake. His eyes are wide open, but he's fast asleep. Thank you, sir. We all value your words of wisdom. Okay, Pokemon. Take our Guildmaster's words of wisdom to heart. Finally, let's not forget our morning cheers. All together now. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. 1. Don't shirk work. 2. Run away and pay. 3. Smiles for go for miles. I keep on thinking it's smiles for miles, but it's smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, get to work. Hooray! Yes! Yes! No, well, there's that. But yeah, so, hi. Hey, you shouldn't just be wandering around here. You two come here. Get over here. Get over here! Well. And there's suddenly nobody on the second floor. They're just beginners. We'll have you start off with this assignment. This is the job bulletin board. Pokemon from various regions post job requests here. You're aware that bad Pokemon are cropping up in greater numbers, right? And the Pokemon community is getting more and more toxic all the time, right? Yep. Because of this recent Switch titles, the whole fan base is completely divided. But because the flow of time is getting messed up, it's wreaking havoc, right? Which is why lots of bad Pokemon are appearing. The flow of time is getting messed up? Time? As in hours and minutes? They mean something has gone wrong with time here. And because of that, more and more bad Pokemon are popping up? What's going on here? Precisely. Time getting out of whack has caused an outbreak of bad Pokemon. Perhaps because of all that, we have noticed an increase in the number of jobs. In addition, and it's unknown if this is because of time's influence, there's also been a mass outbreak of mystery dungeons. Mystery dungeons? So, Harmonia, you know how we got my relic fragment back yesterday? The place where we found it was a mystery dungeon. A mystery dungeon changes each time you go into it. There's a different layout and different items every time you enter. If you faint in the middle of a dungeon, you lose half your money. And you can even lose half your items or more. I just like to imagine that, like, some Pokemon in a dungeon, like, knock you out, so they grab your wallet, and they start, like, counting it, and they got, like, a lot of cash, and they're like, oh, that's a little bit more than half, oh, we gotta, like, put some back. You even lose half your items or more. Finally, you get kicked right out. A very strange place. They just go around with, like, money counting machines just to be, like, extra safe, considering, you know, how much money you accumulate in this game. They just try to tally it all up and whatnot. But every time you go inside one, there's always new things to discover. They really are fantastic places to go explore. Well, you're quite informed, aren't you? That makes things much easier for me to explain. Jobs all take place in mystery dungeons. So, let's look for a job that you should perform. Ah, yes, maybe this will do. Oh, really? Let's read it. Hello, my name is Spoink. An outlaw has run off with my most prized possession, my precious pearl. That pearl is life itself to me. I just can't seem to settle down if that pearl isn't in its proper place atop my head. But I've heard my pearl has been sighted. It's said to be on a rocky bluff, but this bluff is reported to be extremely unsafe. I could never go somewhere so frightening. Why would someone steal and then just, like, place it on a... What do I know? Oh, friendly readers, would you be so kind as to go to the bluff and get my pearl? I beg your help, exploration team members. From Spoink. XXOO heart emoji. Wait a second. Going to fetch an item that someone dropped? I'd rather go on a bigger adventure than that. I'd rather look for treasure, explore unknown places, things like that. Hush! Yikes. It's important that you rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention. I'll repeat the warnings again to make sure they stick. You'll be forced out of a dungeon and sent back here if either of you faints. You'll lose half of your money, and you could lose half your items or more. You'd best be careful. If you've understood all that, I suggest you get on with the job. Alrighty, well... Oh, I guess we just go right there. This must be the bluff's entrance. Spoink's mission description said the pearl is deep down around the below 7 floors level. It's supposedly very dangerous. Let's be really careful. Let's do our best, Harmonia. Nostalgic music here. Hello, Dom. How are you doing today? Were you around during the stream that we did of this game nearly 4 years ago? You may well have been. You and your partner can now each hold 1 item. Now that you know, yada yada, 16 items. Some things like bows only work if held by a Pokemon. Choose the give option. Wait, do I have the oh yeah, it still has that here. So that's the that. So they're not exactly in storage or anything like that. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and do this in that case. That's what I may as well do for now. Methinks. But yeah, around when you speedran this game, yeah, wait, but we freaking bum rushed it like in like a weekend. We're probably not gonna do it this time. I mean, it is a weekend. This is a Saturday. So if we did this on Sunday as well, it's an option technically that I'll slightly consider, but like, you know, we probably won't. Well, we'll see what comes of it and whatnot. Yeah, this game's soundtrack is definitely really good. It's just it's so charming. And it's so much better than freaking PMD1's soundtrack for it. Because PMD1 was like, you know, the main themes were really good and on par with the main themes in this game, I'd say. But, you know, the generic dungeon themes, I'd argue, are way better in this game than PMD1. Freaking, you know, I can only listen to so much of like Thunder Wave Cave or Lapis Cave, stuff like that. That gets tiring really fast, you know. Legit speedran it. I guess you could say that. Did we? I know that we did it in a weekend. Was it 2 sittings or was it 1 sitting where we just went like through the night and went on like literally all night until like, you know, the sun was coming up in the morning? Or am I getting confused with like another game? I don't think I'd want to do 10 hours of Aegis Cave. Hello, also there. How are you doing today? How go things? Eating an apple or I get it. I freaking get it. I know. I get it. Drenched Bluff will earn experience points when they defeat an enemy. Seeing that Anorith sprite reminds you of the time you found an Anorith in this game and named it Swambenio? Is that a reference to something, maybe? If it was either Vast Ice Mountain, Hidden Land, or Temporal Tower, I'd say it's gotta be Temporal Tower for me. That's what it's gotta be. Has to be Temporal Tower, I would say. Well, yeah, I'll just, rude! So dang rude. Freaking get the hell out of here. Man, it feels so weird coming back and playing this after playing like a Rescue Team DX last year. Yeah, I use... Whoa, during bonus experience points, Pokemon use moves at least once while batting enemy, not just the regular A attacks. I honestly forgot about that. Yeah, I know about the set moves and whatnot. I figured just one of us can use a move, and then... Whoops, I meant to go up and to the right. I made a mistake there, but it's A-okay. You literally just making fake noise to resemble a name. Mount Horn's also a huge freaking pop. I don't know if I quite remember Mount Horn exactly, per se. I'm not quite certain. Geopebble? A pebble of Geo, you say? I'm taking this for science. I need it for science. Desperately. Also, like, one thing that I can for sure say, like, I like how this layout worked out with things like, you know, the team stats up there and then the whole main screen over here and then like chat and stuff down there. Like, looking back at the layout that I had like nearly 4 years ago when we did this initially, oh my goodness, it's freaking like night and day, the layouts compared to that. And same with like the whole office and stuff like that we have around here, and like good microphone and stuff. I'm pretty sure when I did like the playthrough 4 years ago, I was still using like my laptop's microphone, I'm fairly certain. Oh, freaking gosh darn it. Oh, you start with a roar? Really? But yeah, during the expedition of Fogbound Lake. Oh, that. Gotcha. There's freaking Chingling, which I'm always gonna think of like the 2 FPS Chingling from like that early Legends trailer and whatnot. Booty Bop. First of us hearing the super effective sound effect. Okay, gonna go ahead and do that, methinks. You get Smackarood. Alright, time to keep on going places. We have places to be, and right now the places are over this way. Wait, what? I don't know if that's a thing I'd ever want to see there. Helping a partner be a smart teammate by tweaking with his IQ skills and tactics. Yep. Yeah, I already used the switcheroo. I already did that. Don't worry about that. Well, we just freaking basically speed around Drenched Bluff, I guess. Oh, over there. Look at that, the pearl. It's the pearl. This has to be Spoink's pearl. Quick, let's take it back. I don't think there's any need for me to switch to... Whoops. I'm getting my buttons for the different layouts mixed up. Thank you. That pearl must be propped on my head, you see. I missed it so much. I just couldn't settle down without it up there. So I was just boing and springing everywhere. That's why I'm covered in dings and bumps. But thanks to you, that long nightmare is over. I finally have my pearl NFT back safely atop my head. You have my sincere thanks. This team was rewarded with a protein. Wow. Thanks for getting back my precious NFT. Now, eat your freaking important nutrients so that you can grow up big and strong. So received an iron, wow. I was like having $2,000, incredible. Wow, 2,000 Poke? We can have all this money? Of course, that's nothing compared to my pearl's value. Farewell. See you later, jerks. I don't know why I'm saying that whenever anybody leaves this far. We're rich, Harmonia. All of a sudden, we're rich. Well done, team. Now, hand that money over, if you please. Excuse me? Most of the money from jobs goes to the Guildmaster, you see. And your team's share of the money comes out to this much. Huh? We keep only 200? That's not fair. Well, that's the Guild's rule. You simply have to accept it. Very expensive fees around here, for sure. Everyone, thanks for waiting. I finished making dinner. Come on, dinner's on. Yeah! Noah. But yeah, I mean, you know, I guess you would have to consider like how much 2,000 contributes to. It wouldn't be like $2,000 in our world, but I guess like an apple costs like 50 in this world, so the Poke's worth a lot less than freaking 2,000 in our world anyway. But so I think apples are like 50 anyway, and whatnot. Hi, silly doggy. I guess the silly doggy wanted to come down and lay on the back couch. Yeah, that's a good question. How Chimecho made it. Huh? Do you want to lay beside me instead? Is that what you've decided? There, we can have the doggy cam. For anybody that could potentially be tuning into like this playthrough as like one of the first playthroughs they've seen on the channel here, or tuning into this like after tuning into the one from 2018, and is wondering why I have like a Jenga tower stack of binders over there, let's just say that's what happens when I work from home. And we'll have the Doogie Cam here now. Is what we'll have. So we won't get like the full layout of stuff down there, but you know, you now know what it looks like, and now you have a Doogie here instead, who's just gonna be laying beside me there. I'm stuffed, and now I'm getting sleepy. Yep, I'm off to bed. Good night, gang. Good night. Everyone have a good night. Let that be the moon. Should I switch to this? It's probably not that important. Say, Harmonia, today was pretty hectic with everything we went through, wasn't it? But I'm glad our first job turned out so well. I was really mad about how Wigglytuff's guild took most of the money. That's just the cost of training, I guess. Can't do anything about it. But what made me really happy today, though, was getting thanked by Spoink. I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to sleep. Let's try our best again tomorrow. Sleep tight, Harmonia.